Okay, so in the last video, we signed Benjamin Šeško from RB Leipzig for 70 million, and right now we have him set to the poacher development plan, so we upgrade his shooting and dribbling. And now Ted J has said that we should play Fermin Lopez as he's a good talent, and now we have actually forgotten about Fermin Lopez, but he'll definitely get some minutes this episode. And now we also did loan out NA to Modena, so he can get some minutes and grow his overall. And now we're curious of whom Madrid signed, and they did go ahead and sign William Saliba. And so that's going to make it way harder to beat them as they have like the best defender. But now the transfer window is now over, and we are currently in first place with 50 points, just 1 point ahead of Madrid, who have 49. And so in the Champions League, we are currently sitting in second place with 22 points, 2 points behind PSG, who are in first with 24 points. So the league phase is over, and now we're going to sim this game against Alaves, and that's going to be a 2-0 win for us, with Rafinha and Lewandowski scoring. And now in the Copa de España, we verse Atletico Madrid, and now if we can beat them, this would be a great chance for us to win our first trophy this season. And we're going to use this squad for the game. We have no Šeško starting. And now they're going to kick off with the ball here. And Rafinha has the ball right now. And so we're going to pass that to Lewandowski. Let's pass this to Lamine. And we're going to take a shot here. But Lamine put too much power into that and that went over the bar. But now Araujo has it. Gets it to Pedri. Now we're going to pass this to Lewandowski. Lewandowski shot. But Oblak saves that. And now Dani Olmo managed to get that to Rafinha, and now Pedri has it. And we're going to cross this to Lamine. And Lamine managed to get his header to go towards the goal. Well, sadly, he was offside though. Now, it was Barrios' throw on goal, but Koundé with some great tackling to stop him. And now they have the ball again. And Araujo needs to make a tackle here, and he makes a great challenge there. Wins the ball. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Now, we're going to make some subs here. We're going to put Šeško on for Lewandowski, and that's probably going to be the only change for this half so far. And now Koundé is going to be running this up. And we have a chance to cross this into Šeško here, but we're going to pass this to Lamine. And now we're going to pass it back to Šeško, to Rafinha, and we're going to take a shot here. Okay, and so Rafinha has scored our first goal in the quarterfinals against... who's at Atletico Madrid, forgot who it was. And now Lamar has the ball here, and that's going to be a save by Ter Stegen. That's a great save by him. And now Alvarez has the ball here, and Alvarez is very dangerous in this game. Now he's going to be on through on goal here, but Ter Stegen with a great save to stop him from equalizing. And they take a shot from at the edge of the box and almost score, but Ter Stegen with a great save again. Now Pedri's here, helping us defend, and Lamar has the ball. And she's going to pass it to Alvarez, who scores, and Pedri just kept him onside there. And we're going to sub off Yamal for Rafinha, Ansu Fati, and switch him and Rafinha. And we're also going to put Fermin Lopez on, along with Kubarsi going in for Araujo. And that's going to be the only changes that we make for extra time. And now we're going to pass this to Fermin. And we can run this all the way through. And we're going to try and get this to Rafinha. But we should have just taken a shot. And so Balde's running down the wing here. And we're going to pass that to Pedri. And we get that to Ansu Fati. And Ansu Fati can get a goal here. But Oblak saves it. And Šeško almost stole the ball back. And now Llorente's through here. You're going to shoot that. But that's a great save by Ter Stegen, who managed to stop that with his foot, I think it was. And now we're going to make some more subs here. We're going to put in Martinez for Christensen, and we're going to put Gavi in for Koundé. But we are out of substitutions. So now Ter Stegen with a great save to deny them their second goal. And now Alvarez is through here. We need to make a tackle here. Alvarez shot, but that's going to bounce off the crossbar, and we almost... that could have been the winner there. But that's the end of half time for extra time. Or no, that's the end of extra time. And we're on to penalties here. And we're going to go to the bottom left, but he goes to the top right. And now we're going to actually go to the top left of this, and we managed to score that. And now I think we're going to go to the bottom right. Actually, no, that was left. My bad. But now let's go to the top right, and hopefully Ansu Fati can score this. But that's going to be saved, and we might actually go out here. But we're going to go to the bottom left. But the ball goes to the top left. But now we're going to go to the bottom right, and Fermin scores that. And so they're probably going to go to the bottom here, and we do manage to save that. So Šeško just needs to score this, and he does. So now we need to save this, and I think he's going to be going left, so we're going to dive left, and we do. So Pedri, let's score this down the middle, and that should be the winner, and it is. So Pedri has just won us the quarterfinal against Atletico Madrid, so we should be good to go on to the semifinals and final, the semifinal will be in this video. And so Rafinha was named man of the match against Atletico Madrid, and we have this game against Sevilla, but Rafinha is suspended due to yellow cards. And we're going to put in Ansu Fati for Rafinha, and we're going to put him onto the reserves for Pablo Torre. And that's going to be how we line up for the game. And now Lucky Bacchio just got past Araujo like it was nothing, but he shoots it wide. Now Balde has the ball here. Get it to Alma. We're going to do a through ball to Lewandowski here, and we can get a goal here. But Lewandowski just couldn't get his shot off. But Lamine steals it, and Lewandowski shot here. And that does manage to go into I think that's the top corner there. And so Lewandowski has just made it 1-0 for us in the 10th minute of the game. So we can definitely win this game if we just keep possession. And now Ansu Fati's through here. We're going to pass this to Lewandowski here, but that was not a good idea. Tried to cut in there again, but they managed to tackle Ansu Fati. Now Pedri with the steal gives it to Lamine here. Lamine shot, but that's going to be saved by Nyland. Now great stop by Christensen, and Ansu Fati can go all the way here. We're going to take a shot here, and Ansu Fati manages to score off the post. And so Ansu Fati has put us 2-0 up in the 30th minute. And Luka Bacchio is through here. And Ter Stegen with a great save. That was saved with his foot, I think. And now they're going to get through here. This could be a goal. But Ter Stegen with another great save to deny them a goal. And now, who was that just passed it? I think that was Balde. Now Pedri with the ball here gets it to Lamine. And we lost the ball there. Now Luka Bacchio is going to get through here. And that's going to be a goal, I have a feeling. And yeah, Ter Stegen could not save that. So it's 2-1 now. Then he almost shot, but that's going to be saved. And now Lamine has the ball here. We're going to cross this to Lewandowski. And Lewandowski scores a great header. That was actually a great cross by Lamine. But we're going to sub him off for Ferran Torres. And Alma's going to come off as well for... Who do we put it? I think we're going to do Fermin Lopez. I was thinking between Gavi and Fermin Lopez, but we're going to do Fermin Lopez. And now McNeil's through here. Gets it to Luka Bacchio. And they can make this 2-1 or 2-3 shot. But Ter Stegen manages to save that. That's a great save by him. And now, great stop by Christensen to get the ball back. But Araujo just passes it straight into him again. Now that's going to be a shot. But Ter Stegen with a great save. And Ter Stegen's been doing really well this season with his saves. Now we're going to make another sub here. We're going to put Šeško on for Lewandowski. And we shall also put on Kubarsi for Christensen, no, Balde. And we're also going to take off Christensen, though, for Martinez. And actually, Koundé is more tired than Christensen, so we're going to put Koundé off for Christensen and switch him and Martinez. So that way Christensen doesn't lose so much energy. And now Fermin has the ball here, but he's just going to pass that straight into the attacker. But Ter Stegen with a great save there. And now Luka Bacchio is through here. And Araujo is too tired to catch up. And that's going to be a great save by Ter Stegen there. And so we have 6 minutes to score our fourth. And they have 6 minutes to equalize. Now Šeško header. But that's going to go off on the rebound by him. And Šeško's just made it 4-0 or 4-1. And now Navas is through here, but passes it. And they can get a second goal here. But that's a great tackle. And now Fermin has the ball. And so this game is going to end 4-1. And so if we should keep a first lead, but we win the game against Vallecano 2-1, and followed by a 1-1 draw versus Las Palmas. And now we have a semi-final in the Copa de España versus Celta Vigo. And we're going to go ahead and sim this so we have a chance to play the round of 16 in the Champions League. And that's going to be a 3-1 win with Gavi, Lewandowski, and Lamine scoring, followed by a 3-1 loss versus Real Sociedad. And so currently we're sitting in first place with 60 points, which is 1 point ahead of Madrid. And in the Champions League round of 16, we are versing Stade Brestois 29. So this squad we're going to be using, Šeško and Gavi are going to be coming on. And we have to start out with a win here if we want to have a chance of going through to the quarterfinals, which it should be an easy win. We're going to pass this to Šeško. And Šeško misses the header and just knocks over their keeper. And they have a chance to get a goal here, but great tackle by Christensen. Lamine to Šeško. And now Šeško can go past the defenders here and we're going to pass this to Rafinha, but their keeper saves that with his foot to deny the pass. Now Lamine going to pass it to Šeško here and turns and shoots. And Rafinha has a chance to score here, but ends up getting it to Lamine, and Lamine was not ready for that. And now that's a great header by Šeško, but goes just wide of the goal. And now we're going to pass this to Balde, and we're going to run all the way up here, cross it. But Balde gets tackled right as he's about to cross it, and now Šeško can win that ball there. We're going to pass this to Rafinha, and we're going to take a shot there, but that's going to be saved by their keeper. And now Balde did win the ball back and gave it to Rafinha. Threw ball over the top, but Lamine just misses that goal, and that would have been a great goal to put us 1-0 up. And now Gavi to Lamine. We're going to pass this to Koundé. And now Koundé's going to get that to Lamine. And we get that to Šeško, but it's intercepted. And now Araujo header, but that's going to be given away. And now they're through on the attack here, and they can score a goal here. But Araujo with a great tackle. And now Šeško gets to Rafinha, but that's going to be intercepted. And now Christensen with a great tackle there. And Pedri with a great pass to Šeško. And finesse shot here. But that's just going to go wide of the post. And we're going to cross this into Šeško here. And Šeško header. And that just sails right over the keeper's hand. That's a great goal by Šeško. So now we're 1-0 up, and we can get another goal here. We're going to pass this to Lamine. And we're going to cut in, and then we're going to do a finish shot here. But that's going to be blocked by their defender. Now, Šeško with the ball here. We're going to get that to Pedri. And that's going to somehow be a goal. I think that bounced off the defender, but we're going to have to take a second look at that. And so Pedri has put us at 2 goals. And let's see here. He takes the shot somehow through the defender's leg, and yeah, that bounces off the other defender's knee, I think that was, her foot. Now Rafinha over the top ball to Šeško. We're going to shoot that, and that's going to go off the post, and somehow that's still a goal. That did not look like it crossed the line at all, but Šeško's going to go celebrate, and we have to take another look at this goal. And let's see here. So the defender hits it off the line, I think. But no, that definitely crossed the line there. But who did it hit off? It hit off the defender's foot into the goal before he can actually clear it. So Koundé has the ball here, gets it to Lamine, and Lamine tries to pass it again to Šeško, but doesn't get the passes. He passes straight into the defender. And now Araujo needs to make a tackle there, but he misses it, but Koundé cleans up the missed tackle. Now Faviri is through on goal here, gets past Koundé. Somehow he gets past Koundé really easily. And now Antonio has the ball here. And that's a great save by Ter Stegen. We're going to make some subs here. We're going to take off De Jong. We're also going to take off Pedri as his yellow card. And put Fermin Lopez on. And that's going to be the last subs of the game. Except we're also going to put Ansu Fati on. Give Lamine a break as he's like half stamina. But now they're through here. And they can get a goal here. But we have great tackle by Fermin Lopez, but just passes it straight into the attacker again. And they're going to get a shot here, but that's a great tackle by Araujo to stop that shot. And now Fermin Lopez gets it to Ansu Fati here, who manages to keep the ball, but then runs it straight into a defender. But Balde managed to keep the ball there. Now we're going to cross this into Šeško. Shot, but that's going to go over to the keeper. Keeper managed to catch that, and that would have been a great goal had the keeper not saved it. But Ter Stegen with a great save again, and they have 15 minutes to score 3 to tie it up. And now Gavi to De Jong, and we could possibly get a goal here again. We're going to pass this to Rafinha. We're going to cross this to Šeško. And that does go in, but Šeško is offside, and that's really unlucky. Thought we timed that pass correctly. And now Antonio is through here, and just gets past Araujo. Now Araujo needs to come back and defend. And that's a great block by Araujo with, I think that was just the tip of his toe there. Now Rafinha's through here. We're going to cut in, and we're going to take a finesse shot here. But all of our finesse shots are just being blocked today. And now they managed to get the header from that free kick, and Ter Stegen calmly grabs the ball there. We almost got that to Ansu Fati, but we're going to get it again. And now we're just going to cross this to Šeško here if we have a chance, but that goes to Rafinha instead. And so they have about a minute left, but the game ends, and so we won, I think that was 3-0. And so we're going, the media is talking about Pedri's yellow card, and we're just going to console him. And then they're talking about how Šeško was a menace to their defense, and we're going to congratulate his performance. And talking about how Christensen managed to stop a lot of the attackers, and we're going to also celebrate his performance. And so Šeško was named player of the match after he scored, it said 1 goal, but I'm going to count it as 2. And Ter Stegen made a post saying that he's proud to be in the top of the clean sheets in the Champions League with 6 in 9 matches, and he only conceded 3 goals, and that's actually really good. 3 goals in 9 matches, but Ted J has said that we should sign a backup for Koundé in case he gets injured. And so he gave us 3 options. We have Jan Couto from Manchester City, Tino Livramento from Newcastle, and I don't know how to say that first name, but Mazraoui from Manchester United. But they are all just above our budget, so we won't be able to sign them this season, but we'll definitely put them on the transfer list for next season. And now in the Champions League, we have a 3-0 aggregate in the round of 16, and we could definitely win this to go on to the quarterfinals. But in the league, we're currently first place with 60 points, but just 1 point ahead of Madrid. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.